We're gonna do something different today. Let me just adjust my microphone here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna do Ankh, so we can be close to Old Ankh Town, where we're gonna go and try to see how to get into port there, you know, and where to, like, techniques to go in and out of docking there. Let me see. So yeah, I just started a new save, so I think we're at Neverdin. And this video be, um, we're gonna do this video because a follower of a subscriber of my channel asked me about it, and he's gonna, he had some questions about Old Dunk Town right here and how to port there, because it's really a tight squeeze, you know, to get in there. So let me see if I can not overload the boat, but let me see. Bananas maybe, and or tuna. Yeah, bananas are big crates, so I think we're gonna get tunas, and we're gonna get dates. Yeah, so I think that's all we can get. We don't have any more reputation for that. So let's see what we got here. We got 6 crates. These are the medium ones. And I'm just taking these so we can have the map. Actually, we already have the map, so yeah, we're just gonna take this trip so we can do something different than just huge crossings all the time, you know. Let's explore some new techniques. And that was really great because it has really good upwind capacity because of the lateen sails it has. So when you go upwind, it can go really close to where the wind is blowing from, you know. But it's not that good at going downwind, because downwind it doesn't have much sail area. So when it goes downwind, it's much better to have a square sail, you know. But we don't have a square sail, so we only have one lateen sail, right? I don't know if the game is too loud or something. But yeah, we have 2 more crates to load up, and we're going. On this boat, we already start with a compass, a map, a cup, which you can use to drain the boat. Oh yeah, we should buy a bucket and a lantern, and a barrel, 1 barrel of water. So yeah, um, buckets are super important because if you get into a storm, the boat will take in water. So you have to drain it, and the cup really doesn't really do the job. Okay, come on, man. Yeah, that works. So yeah, let's go get a bucket, and we're out of here. Oh, we should get something to eat too. Bucket. And yeah. Some bread. What's this? Charting kit, that's expensive. And I think bananas are good. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we're at Here, where are we at? Neverdin. Right there, Neverdin. So we gotta go to Old Unk City. Old Unk Town, actually. So yeah, we gotta check where the wind is coming from so we know how to undock, right? So the wind is, you can see by this telltale here, the wind is gonna be coming from there. If we get our compass here, we can look that direction is pretty much west. I mean, northwest, right? So what I do is I'll just leave this bread here. I'll put the compass here, and then I'll just look where the wind is blowing from, right? So this is west, and we want to go to southeast. So the wind is coming from west, blowing to east. So we just gotta untie our boat, and it's already gonna start going because the wind is pushing it from behind, right? So here we have the sheet winch. You can open your sails so you get the best area which the wind can push, and then you can lower the sails, right? And now you're gonna control the boat and try not to hit any sandbanks, you know, because it's pretty shallow. I don't know if you can see how shallow it is. It's pretty shallow right there. I think the game is a little bit too loud, or maybe my headset is too loud actually. Yeah, so we want to go southeast, right? We want to point our boat around here. So we got to be careful with the sandbanks and just go with the wind for now. And always drink water. Because I don't know if you can see this, but just put it here. But in the water bar here, it's not white. The background isn't that, right? It's just darker because it's only one bar. If if um the sleep bar or the hunger bar depletes, it has like a secondary bar after the green one goes all the way down, it starts coming down the wider one. So the water bar is only one. If you don't drink, you're you're gonna be like you pass out, and then you lose some money and you lose some cargo, you know. So yeah, we want to go heading pretty much this direction right here, right? And we're getting kind of sleepy. See how the sleep bar is going down? Uh, I think we're gonna go to that island right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty far away. We're heading in the right direction. The wind is good. The weather is good too. So we can eat this banana. We can have another drink of water. Yeah, I should keep that in my inventory, but that's okay. We got our bucket here too. We can leave it there. Got some more bread. We can leave it there. Leave it there. Yeah. So yeah, we're heading pretty much in the right direction. Just see. Yeah, we're gonna pass right near Lion's Fang to the left. We're coming from Neverdin to Old Ankh. So yeah, that island right there is Lion's Fang. We're we're heading the right direction. So we can go maybe take a nap and just wait for. Let's see. Yeah, because it's still noon, we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be night, so we can wait a little bit till we're more tired, and then we sleep for a longer time, so... Or else we're just gonna wake up and be really not that far away from where we are now. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a little bit so we can sleep soon. Yeah, we should have bought a hanger so we could hang this. We can keep this in our inventory. The bread can stay in over there. So yeah, we don't even need this map right here. We could have sold it because if you get a mission to where you want to go, there's always a map here where you could use. You know, it's kind of buggy today, but it's cool. So yeah, I think we could sleep a little bit here. So yeah, we woke up here near Lion's Fang right there. So Old Ankh should be right ahead. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I don't know the map. I mean, I don't know the sandbanks around there, but I think we should approach from the north. Not sure. I mean, from the west. So I'm gonna point a little bit to the left here. Right here. And try to avoid those sandbanks. I know there are sandbanks there. So I'm gonna go east. And I'll sleep a little bit more so I can get closer to the island now. Yeah, we're pretty close to the island now. I think I'm gonna light this up right here. Yeah. Yeah, the entry to the island should be west, and I went north of it, so I'm gonna jibe right here. The wind's gonna hit the sail from the other side, and I'm gonna pull it in so it doesn't stall. Yeah, you heard that. So yeah, I'm gonna go upwind, so I'm gonna pull the sheets in all the way and see where the boat loses pressure, the sail loses pressure. See, that's this heading right here. So the wind is coming from the west, so I'll turn a little bit like a, I don't know, 30 degrees angle or something. See, the sail caught the wind, and now it's gonna get a little bit of pressure right there. See how it kind of tilts the boat? So that's how you know how to go upwind. Like, that's the best angle where you still have good pressure. When the boat's a little bit tilting and the sails are all the way in. If you turn more to the left, I mean, the boat will probably tilt more, but it's not going to go forward as fast, you know? It's better to go in an angle like this, right there. See how the boat stopped tilting a little bit? The sail right here is kind of fluffing. So that's, I mean, you're still gonna be going forward, but it's not gonna be very fast, you know? So you open a little bit more and you get more momentum because you're gonna need this momentum so you can attack, you know? If I go all the way to the right, to the starboard, you see how the wind, I need that momentum to go against the wind, right? So what I'll do is like I'll open more the angle against upwind. You know, I won't go just upwind. I'll I'll create a bigger angle just so I can get in get a like a boost, and then I just turn back upwind. So when the boat starts wanting to go near the rocks or something, you can turn all the way back with the Dhow because it turns fast, you know. But then you can just use that first momentum to go to the other side, just like this. And you have to wait. Sometimes, let me show you. If I stop the boat right here, see, it's kind of going upwind, but it's almost stopping. See? And I turn it all the way. I'll just lock the wheels here and loosen the sheets. See? It's still gonna turn slowly, you know. So, and if ever you need to like stop the boat or something, you can always go like this. You loosen all the sheet winch, and then I don't know if you want to do a J turn or something, you can turn the wheel. You can push the boom here, see, and you hold it like that, and the wind's gonna be pushing you from. See, you gotta hold it though. You can push it to either side, whichever one. I mean, is better for what you want, you know. So yeah. So see how the boat is going backwards now? And if I was turning like this, see it will respond pretty well. So and if I pull the winch in, it's just gonna start going forward. I mean, now I'm heading into the wind, so but I'm still going backwards. Whenever the wind catches in the sail, it's gonna push the boat forward. See, when my boat starts turning left, I'm that I know I'm moving forward. You know, so you can see by the stars right there, it's turning left right now. So I'm moving forward. I can turn the wheel to the right and maintain that wind, right? And now I can go to the other side. And I didn't really move that much, you know. So yeah, let's go inside closer to the docks right there, and I'll show you guys how I would do it actually. I hope I don't crash because last time I did. I don't know if you guys saw the stream where I was with the Kakam. Yeah, we beached the boat on that one. So yeah, let's check out where exactly the wind is coming from. It's going to east, so it's coming from west. We can open our sails a little bit more. Here like that. Like that, it's still getting pressure. See how the boat tilts a little bit more? That's where the pressure is right, you know? If I pull it in, it's not gonna tilt that much. See? Tilts more, but it doesn't go faster. If I loosen it up, see, you can feel like the boat is being pulled, you know. So yeah, since I'm turning left, I mean turning port side, that means I'm gonna open the sails just so it catches more wind. Now I'm pretty much going with the wind. Let me see where the yeah, now the wind is coming from a beam reach right here. So I'll pull the sails in just a little bit. Check the tension on the ropes here. And I'm gonna try and see where how I get in there to dock. Let me see. Yeah, it looks really shallow, but I think this is the entrance. Or maybe it's right after that sandbar right there. Right here. I could go in. Because I think I dock here, right? Yeah, that's the dock right there. So yeah, after sandbar, I'll turn left here. Because this is a sandbar, that's a sandbar. I'll probably beach the boat over here if I get in there. So yeah, the wind is coming perpendicular to the boat. I'm gonna be going in there with a tailwind. And that means I'm gonna be using not much sail. I'm gonna even reef the sails a little bit in. That helps for me to be able to see better too. So yeah. So yeah, this video goes out to Christian Palmier 2973, which is the guy who inspired me to do this video. Cause Old Dunk Town is really tricky to sail here, right? And a lot of people like me beach their boats on the first time. So yeah, let's try not beaching the boat now, right? Wow, that was aggressive. Okay, yeah, we're turning left right now. We're gonna go in through here and dock right there. I think that's the deal. So yeah, we're coming in pretty fast for being able to stop whenever we want. So I'm gonna reel in some more of this sail right here and turn more sail. I mean less sail. Yeah. You don't want to open too wide on the turn here because of not being able to see anything, right? So yeah, we got 2 days to deliver this cargo. So I think we can try and sail a little bit, like go in and out of the other side. I don't know if we can, but just do that before delivering the cargo, and then we'll finish when we deliver the cargo. Just so we do a little test video here, tutorial test video, because I've been here only once. But yeah, we're coming in pretty fast. The wind is pushing us from a little bit from the left, so we can pull in this sail right here too. Turn left a little. Yeah, it's really shallow here. We're gonna turn right. And I think we can reel in all. We don't need any sail area anymore. Yeah, so I'll just turn full right, and I mean full left, full right, using the rudder as a water break, you know? So the rudder makes a barrier when it's like it creates drag so you can try and stop the boat. But here we can tie the boat and we can stop it on the ropes, right? Pretty much arriving here. I think I'm gonna sleep. I think I'm gonna deliver the cargo and sleep, and then we're gonna wake up at daytime so we can see what we're doing, right? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a lantern with me. Sorry. Like that. And I'll eat this bread. Take a sip of water too. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So is this? Oh, cool. Yeah, the trader is right here, so a lot easier. I thought it was up there. Okay, so we got 57. Okay, 2 days. Okay, so here, let me see, we got 75 Ankh lions. Our reputation now is 234 out of 300. We still can't do any um, trade cargo, but we can do missions, right? So our mission history here was we got 18 Ankh lions for 117 reputation points each, because we had 3 units of each, right? And yeah, that's what we got for now. So the mission here, the way it works is you got 3 times the distance times the I think it's this unit thing. I know that the more amounts of cargo you get, it multiplies the reputation points. So instead of getting 1 thing, it's better to get like 3 or 4. Sometimes there's like 9. See? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna... How much money did we get? Yeah, 18 and 18. Supposed to be 22, wasn't it? Okay, so let's just go sailing in. I'll show you guys. I mean, let's take a nap and then I'll show you guys how to maneuver the boat around here. It is kind of tricky though. It's got a huge sandbank right there, see? You can drink directly from the barrel too, you know? Sometimes it does get you overly drunk. Alright, it's daytime. I turned this off. I forgot to turn it off, so it was wasting candles. Wow, look how shallow it is here. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can leave from over there. But I want to do that and then come back and go through here. So yeah, the wind is pushing us forward, right? So we don't really need to use the sails right now. We can just steer the boat away from the docks because now we have damage. I mean, you can get damage if you crash. So yeah, I'm not even gonna use the sails here. The wind is pushing me. Really shallow. Those are sunken houses, man. Coupling Rhino told me that. That was cool. I mean, it's got a whole drama story to the game. So yeah, we're gonna go around this, which seems... I mean, the wind is coming from west. We're pretty much good here, you know? And now the wind's gonna go... We'll wanna push us sideways. We can open our sails here. Okay. Gonna stabilize here before it drags on something. Yeah. And we can open the sails. Just leave it a little bit up so I can see. And then I can pull it in. And see how the boat tilted a little bit? That means it got pressure on the sails. And here we go. Right out of here. Oh, we gotta be careful right there, man. Yeah. Yeah, big boats here really, I mean, it's really hard to maneuver that turn right there. Okay, so we can jibe. I mean, jibe is when you go downwind and turn past the wind. And tacking is when you go upwind. Like this is a tack right here. See, I'm going upwind. I'll face the wind and change my heading. And the sails change side, but I'll go upwind. And let me see if I don't crash here. Yeah, I think we can do a jibe here too. Okay, so I'm gonna get some pressure on the sails so my boat keeps turning. And I'll show you guys what a jibe is. So I'll just lock the wheel full port side. And that's gonna be a jibe right there. I'll pull the sails in and the wind passes behind the sails and changes the side. And I'll do another tack right here. See? And I'll just go back inside here in this little river here. I'll try not to hit anything. And now we're going upwind. So I'm gonna go as much to the upwind side of the water as I can, like this, without hitting it, of course. Right? Because I want to be able to turn left. I'm not gonna need to turn right. I'm not gonna need to turn starboard. I need to turn port to be able to maintain wind in the case I start heading into it. You know, because it's coming from my right side, so I gotta be able to turn to the left side like this. See how the pressure increases, the boat goes faster. And now I'm gonna have to turn upwind again to go to the docks. So I'm gonna rub the left side here and turn right all the way here before crashing into anything. And now I want the opposite. I want to be able to go more to the right. So get some momentum here. Turn full left. Let's hope not to crash. Get some momentum here. I'm going to go turn full right. Hope not to crash. Ah, that's going to be close. Yeah, so I'm just going to go straight here a little bit. See? Get some momentum. And I'll turn full left. And hope not to crash. Now get some momentum. Just hope it, yeah, tilts a little bit. And then I'll just turn it all the way to the right. Actually, I can go straight here. See how the boat is pulling forward still? So yeah, that helped me. But I want to be able to turn left. I'm way to the left here. I'm way to the to that barrier. So I'm gonna go upwind here a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn left before catching the wind, or else I'm gonna hit that right side. And now I hope I'll get a little bit of wind, get some momentum here, right? And I'm gonna try and tack all the way to the other side right here again, to the right, to starboard. Look at that storm coming, man. Yeah. Okay, so now I'll get some momentum here. And turn left all the way right now. See, I just try to go as close to the beach as I can and hope I get enough speed to turn around, see? And now I think I can maintain this, and I want more sail area. See how the boat pulls more? The more sail area you have, the better upwind capacity you have. Right? So see, here's the ideal point. It's pretty much like a 45, 30 degrees with the wind, against the wind. And then I can go back here, just turn right. I think I can make this turn right here. I'll lock the wheel and I'll just open the sail to maintain the same angle as it was. And when I go downwind, I can open it up fully. See, so I can lock the wheel here. I'm going so fast I can already pull the sail back. And I gotta make this turn first. Yeah. See, that's how you do it. And don't beach the boat, man. Yeah. So yeah. You can also use an anchor to save your butt if you're gonna crash or something. I mean, I could do it like this. And try locking. It is dragging the anchor a lot, but see? Kinda stopped the boat before crashing. See, the anchor is right behind here, right down here. But look how much it's tension. Because if I let the anchor go all the way, you can see the cable is not going to be that tension. Let's see, right there. Let's check that cable. See, it's not tensioned at all. So yeah, you can drag the anchor to use as a brake. But I don't know if it damages the boat. I think it might, you know? So yeah, man, I hope I answered your question, Christian. I think you can just go like really close to the edges and always have your sails, the winch fully tensioned, you know? And then you can go upwind pretty much anywhere with the Dhow. If you got a sailboat with two sails, then you gotta use both sails to help you tack, you know? If you can tack, you can use the rear sails to make it go upwind and the four sails to go downwind, alright? So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for everything. Oh yeah, like and follow me.